the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status?
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord? But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle! As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. Enemies of the Emperor we should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Fear denies faith.
Yes,
splendid.
Beneficent one.
The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
I await your instructions.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Ever vigilant. Understood.
What would you have? We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads. Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
For the Emperor!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers.
For the
enemy must be nearby. If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
For the
Build
Emperor!
routine 721 initiated.
We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Faith is our shield. Charge! Understood. Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Take and what's your order? Maintain attack formation. Fear our wrath. Stay vigilant, brothers.
It is time to hunt
Moving out.
down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where?
Fear denies faith. For the Emperor!
Well done! We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
Your instructions. Build routine 721
Heresy grows from
initiated.
idleness. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Excellent.
Fear denies
The
faith.
point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on
Yes,
all
Lord.
our captured points. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to the enemy. Charge! Under fire!
Look! An orc camp. This day shall be a glorious break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul
Ever
creatures may have
vigilant.
constructed.
Charge! Faith is our shield. Onward to glory! Charge! Orders received.
Praise the Emperor. Excellent.
Take and hold.
This orc
Marine
camp
squad
has been
deployed.
destroyed. Walk softly.
Awaiting orders.
Carry a big gun.
Orders received.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter. Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come,
Under
brothers,
fire.
make
Direct us to the
haste.
enemy.
Our prayers have
We
been
stand
answered.
ready.
Here come the Space Marines!
Cleanse, purge, kill. Charge.
We are the Imperial Guard.
Walk softly
It is time we started
and
acting
carry a
like
big
it.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Orders received. Cleanse, purge, ever vigilant. Kill.
Yes, most beneficent one, I shall obey.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve.
For the Emperor!
Regroup!
Under fire!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Orders received.
My aim shall not falter.
Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Charge!
My faith is my shield.
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother. Heresy grows from idleness. Weapons at ready. It was your order. Maintain attack formation. Direct us to the enemy. What's your order? Onward to glory! We are the Emperor's chosen. Under charge! Charge! Fear denies faith. Charge! Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's chosen. Charge!
Excellent. This
Awaiting
orc camp
orders.
has been destroyed.
Fear denies faith. Fear our wrath.
Form up, men!
Charge.
There's work to be done!
What's your order? Fear our wrath. For the Emperor! Charge! For the Emperor! Fear our wrath. Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire! Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a
Awaiting
big
orders
gun.
for the Emperor! Maintain attack formation. Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is time. Heresy grows from
Beware the
idleness.
alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
Ever vigilant. Moving out. Orders received.
Space Marines! Attack!
Charge! Under fire!
My faith is my shield.
What's your order? Understood. Heresy grows from idleness. What's your order? Orders received. At your command. Fear denies faith. Charge! Charge!
Space Marines! Attack!
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds?
If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our call. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, Reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Root it out. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine Squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Scouts in position.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point.
Scouts in position.
Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
Scouts here. Scouts here. Search commencing. Area 6 scouts here. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing. Search commencing. There is an orc patrol. Yes, my lord. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Scouts charge.
Under fire!
On patrol. Getting into position. There's our target. A large orc noble who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. Scouts advance. Scouts here. Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Scouts in position. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Search commencing. At your command. Getting into position. Search commencing. Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. At your command. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. At your command. At your command. At your command. Scouts in position. At your command. At your command. Scouts in position. At your command. At your command. Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. On patrol. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. Scouts charge. Scouts charge. Yes, my lord.
Good work. The Orc Knob is
Mark
dead.
any enemy
We will take it
positions.
from here.
Getting into position.
We stand ready. Charge!
My faith is my shield.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to
Today
glory!
the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from idleness. Charge!
Scouts awaiting
Walk
orders.
softly and carry a big gun.
At your command. Search commencing. Search commencing. Scouts charge. Scouts in position.
Charge!
Space Marines! Attack!
Under fire! Charge!
Scouts ready. At your command. Scouts charge. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. At
Well
your
done.
command.
The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic
Here to
points and
serve.
establish a base of operations.
Build routine 721 initiated. I shall
Defending
obey.
objective.
The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts ready.
Under fire!
Space Marines!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Ever vigilant. Charge!
Scouts awaiting
For the
orders.
Emperor! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear denies faith. Orders received. Moving out. Understood.
My faith is my shield.
I await your instructions.
Defending
Build routine
objective.
721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Getting into position.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
Xeno
Yes, my
sighted.
lord.
Under fire!
Yes, most beneficent one.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed. Cleanse. We stand ready. Kill.
Defending objective. Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Praise the Emperor.
Maintain attack formation.
Scouts in position. I sense danger. We will root it out.
What would you have me do?
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
At your command. We will move ahead. At your command. And mark any enemy positions.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I shall obey.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Charge!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts in position.
Today the enemy shall know fear. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs.
Awaiting orders.
We must upgrade the stronghold
What
to
would you
gain
have
access
me
to the
do?
tools we will need to destroy this plague. Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter. What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Under fire! Ever vigilant.
Defending
Heresy
objective.
grows from idleness.
Scouts ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts charge. Scouts here. Scouts charge.
Under fire.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Under fire.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders. Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Yes,
The
my lord.
all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of Orc buildings.
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield. Charge! Under fire! We stand ready.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Awaiting orders.
Rally squad! What would you have me do?
Maintain attack formation.
To me, my brothers!
Charge!
Walk softly. We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position shall not falter. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Cleanse, purge, kill. We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command, direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. Under
Scouts
fire.
ready. Scouts here. Scouts advance.
Faith is our shield.
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back. The Emperor protects. What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter.
Faith is our shield. Under fire. Charge.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant. Charge. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to
Awaiting
1
orders.
initiated.
Charge.
What would you have me do?
Awaiting orders.
Rally squad!
Cleanse, purge, kill! Moving out. Yes, my lord. Charge! Stay vigilant, brothers. Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Charge!
What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord. Understood. Under fire! Charge! Direct us to the enemy. Orders received. Charge! Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith. Understood. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts ready.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Onward to glory!
Space Marines!
Maintain attack formation.
At your command.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. Onward to glory!
Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Scouts awaiting orders.
Heresy grows from idleness. Charge! Under fire! Charge!
Defending objective. At your command. Scouts charge.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. Charge! Charge! Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Onward to glory! Direct us to the enemy. Charge! We are the Emperor's
Today
chosen.
the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Awaiting orders. Stay vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Yes, my lord. Onward to glory! Yes, my lord. Charge!
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Rally squad!
Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. Charge! Charge!
Rally squad! Rally squad! Rally squad! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant. Under fire! Direct us to the enemy. Under fire! Heresy
Squad
grows
morale
from
restored!
idleness.
Squad broken!
Charge!
Squad morale
Heresy
restored!
grows from idleness. We stand ready. Charge! Direct us to the enemy. At your command. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor! Maintain attack formation.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Ever vigilant. Fire. Charge. What is your order?
Rally squad!
Yes, my lord. Charge. We stand ready. Orders received. Charge. We stand ready. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill. Cleanse, purge, What's your kill. Order? What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.